Right guys, welcome to today's video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a WWE versus AEW Dream Match card, and I've given myself 10 spots on a, let's say, WrestleMania card for an AEW versus WWE match card. So, you know, one match will have an AEW wrestler and another person in the match will be a WWE wrestler. So yeah, this is going to be crazy. I just thought of this random idea, and I'll do it with figures, so you know, you guys have a visual representation of what I'm talking about. So yeah, I've got 10 matches to do. I've already gone through everyone and decided what matches I want. Some things may change, some things I can't do because I don't have figures of the right people, which I'll get into. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm going to start off with the kickoff match, the match that'll kick off the show. So let's get right into that now. But yeah, I've got a mix of Mattel figures, AEW figures. You know, some guys are signed with WWE. Some guys are signed with AEW and have a mix of figures, so yeah, just go with me on this. So up first on the card to kick off the show, we have this absolutely colossal 8-man tag team match between the FTR and the Lucha Bros representing AEW, and DIY and the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, representing Team WWE. And this match would just be a really nice, exciting way to kick off the show. I mean, imagine if this happened. Look at all that talent in the ring. So many great tag teams. And I'm not sure who I'd give the win to in this. I don't know if I'll decide that for every match, but I think I probably would give the win to Team WWE in this match. You know, we've had Undisputed Era versus Revival before. We've had DIY versus Revival. And, you know, Undisputed Era and DIY would have to put aside their differences and work together to beat the guys who they know how to beat. And the Lucha Bros, you know, they'll just be there doing all their flippy shit and being awesome. But yeah. Solid 8-man tag right here. Would love to see this. Obviously it'll never happen, but yeah, this is how I would kick off the show in a big way. You could even make this a ladder match for like some title or something. I don't know. The winner gets the tag team signed to their company. So yeah, Revival, Lucha Bros, you're going back to WWE. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's who I would have win probably. But yeah, I've tried to fit everyone on this card. Some big names are missing, as I've said. But yeah, we've done 10 matches, and let's move right on to the next one. Up next, we have Hangman Page representing AEW taking on Sami Zayn representing Team WWE. And this match has just been put together because, you know, both guys like got the fans behind them. Just imagine this is 2016, Sami Zayn against current Hangman Adam Page. Both guys deserve, you know, both guys are super over. Both guys deserve a shot, and they're both fighting each other. You know, both the underdogs from each company. You know, Hangman's been sidelined by the Bucks and Kenny, and Sami Zayn's been pushed to the side by Kevin Owens or something like that. I think this would be a great match, great battle between the Gingers. Is Hangman Page ginger? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think this would be an awesome match. Would love to see it. I would definitely give Hangman Page the win, so it would currently be 1-1 on the card. Let's just imagine for this show, the losers with the least score have to sign over their company. So yeah, I guess that'll make it a bit more interesting, but I can't see that happening. That is going too far. But yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see this match. I know I would. It might have even happened in the past or something, like in Ring of Honor that I don't know about. But I would definitely love to see a modern day version of this. Up next, we have Battle of the Big Men. You know, both companies putting their big men into war with one another. And I think this match will be absolutely fantastic, considering how, you know, athletic both these guys are for their size. We have Keith Lee representing Team WWE and Luchasaurus representing Team AEW. This Luchasaurus is a custom, and yeah, amazing this match would be. And I don't know who I'd give the win. I'll probably go with Keith Lee, because, you know, I feel like he's got the most to gain following the event. But you know, Luchasaurus would definitely put in a shift. But yeah, this would just be, you know, hard hitting everything. Luchasaurus hitting Keith Lee with loads of kicks, and you know, Keith Lee hitting him with power bombs and dives and everything like that. This match would be incredible. We'd love to see it one day. But yeah, I'm going to give Keith Lee the edge on this match. So it's currently 2-1 to Team WWE. Up next, we have kind of Battle of the Cruiserweights. You know, we have Pac right here representing AEW against the Juggernaut, Buddy Murphy representing Team WWE. And let's just say he's not with the Messiah. I just left the shirt on there because I couldn't be bothered to take it off. But yeah, Pac obviously was holding down the Cruiserweight division for so long, and he just quit right as Buddy Murphy, you know, was taken off, I believe. You know, he had that Cruiserweight tournament in early 2018 when he was taken off. Got the title late 2018. And I think, you know, Buddy Murphy could attack Pac, calling them a traitor and everything for not sticking with the Cruiserweight division. But, Pac then saying he moved on to bigger and better things, and he carried the Cruiserweight division, and it meant nothing when he left. So I think this match would be awesome. Very annoyed that we didn't get it. Again, this might have happened in NXT when, Buddy Murphy was not well known, and Neville was Neville. But yeah, I think this match would be great. I am going to give the edge to... This is a really tough one, but I am going to go with Pac just to make it even. So it's currently 2-2 the score. I would give Pac just the win, because I feel like he might have a lot more experience, and Buddy might have lost that cruiserweight effort if he was still with Rollins. He lost that work rate effort, and Pac is in phenomenal shape as well, and one of the best in the world. But this could go either way. But I am going to give the win to Pac to make it 2-2. I just realised both those guys are disciples in my pick fed, so that's kind of like, that's kind of funny. Up next we have Finn Balor taking on Chris Jericho, and this was just kind of, the big names from each company going one-on-one that aren't took up already. And I think you could tell a pretty awesome story here about how, Jericho wanted Balor in AEW or something and he didn't come. That's going to be the story for a lot of these matches. And then Finn Balor, taking the mick out of Chris Jericho for jumping ship or whatever you want to say. And, you could even have the Demon in this against the Painmaker or something. But this is a really tough one. I am going to give the win to Balor because, Jericho taking a loss does nothing to hurt him at all. And I think Balor could get a big win out of this. But yeah, this is just a really random match. You can make this a street fight or something. Something like that, Finn Balor is the face of NXT, so it could be kind of Chris Jericho, taking out the head of the new brand, because, they were going to war with NXT. So I think if Finn Balor was the NXT champion, that would be a really interesting story going into the match. But I'm going to give the win to Finn Balor, making it 3-2. Now, we got Young Bucks versus FTR, finally. But if there's one match that everyone wants to see between a team in AEW and WWE, it is the Young Bucks taking on the Usos, and this match would be incredible, maybe just as good as the FTR one. And, both guys, very similar, they have both super kick offense, high flying offense, and I think this match would be very interesting. Second tag team match on the show between, let's just imagine the Usos are killing it as Roman's, what's he calling it, family. And, the Young Bucks are fighting on AEW. I would give the win to the Young Bucks, again, to make it even. It is 3-3 now. But, this could honestly go either way. I personally do prefer the Young Bucks, but, the Usos run in 2017 against the New Day was untouchable. But, yeah, I would give the win to the Young Bucks, especially if they were the AEW Tag Team Champions. So, 3-3 right now. Would you guys like to see this match? I know I would. Probably one of my most anticipated matches between WWE and AEW, if it was to ever happen. Now let's just imagine Aleister Black hasn't been completely forgotten into the ground, and this match, I've actually already filmed once before at Backlash. Really loved filming that match, and that's exactly how I would picture this match to go, fully extreme, both guys in an Extreme Rules match going crazy against one another, coffin drops everywhere, kicks everywhere, and man, this match would be crazy. TNT champion Darby Allin, let's pretend Aleister Black would be Intercontinental champion or something like that. And yeah, this would be great. I was going to put Darby Allin in a Cruiserweight type match, but I think he could definitely hang with Aleister Black. But I would give Aleister Black the edge, just because of the experience. Darby Allin's very young and still learning, but Aleister Black hit him with the Black Mass, just like he did back at BFW Backlash. Go check out that show. Loved filming this match. But I would give the edge to Aleister Black in a very brutal match. And, both guys would earn each other's respect in it. So yeah, currently is that 3-2? No, 4-3. I believe that might be 4-3. So yeah, we've got 3 matches left. Yeah. This match is honestly just for the memes, and I know a lot of people are not going to agree with this, but I would have to go with Jon Moxley and Seth Rollins one last time in real life. Both guys have had severe character changes since they last met. Both guys have changed a lot, and yeah, I think it would be a great match. This would be like a few years since they last wrestled, and I would pick this to kick off the invasion or whatever. So I saw a video a few months ago where Polana Productions, good YouTuber, he did a AEW versus WWE video, and he had Seth Rollins, run into Dynamite and kick Moxley. And there's kind of a joke in the PigFed community, hilarious, that everyone does Jon Moxley versus Seth Rollins feuds. But I think in real life it would be a lot better, and I would definitely like to see this one last time. Who would I give the win to? Oh, I actually don't know. I would have to go Jon Moxley, just because he would be the face and everything. So yeah, that's AEW. Is that evened out now? No. WWE, who won the last one? It was Darby. That would be 4-4. That would make it 4-4 if Jon Moxley won, and that would be awesome. I would also like to see Jon Moxley, Aleister Black, but I think this one would have a lot more story behind it. So yeah, great match there. And the penultimate match on this card would have to be AJ Styles, Kenny Omega. We were promised this match so many times, looking like it was going to happen. Kenny almost signed with WWE. Thank God he didn't. And we would have got this match at Mania probably. And, Kenny kicked AJ out of the Bullet Club when AJ left New Japan. And this match would have so much story behind it, and we would have to see it. But man, this is a tough one, who to give the edge to. I'll probably give it to Omega, because, he would be the AEW World Champion probably at the time. I'm not too sure, but I'll get into that in the next match, which I'll explain. But yeah, this would have so much story behind it, and I would absolutely love to see it. Two of the best in the world going at it. I'm sure they're great friends in real life, which is why it would be so good as well. They could work on the story together behind the scenes. But yeah, I would give the win to Omega, because, he is like, let's just say he was AEW champion. He's on the verge of, he's at a new height, and, AJ losing, I would have AJ as a face. He wouldn't really lose anything. He's had multiple world title reigns, and I think he's older than Kenny. I don't know, not by a lot. But yeah, Kenny would definitely do more with the win. That making it AEW with the advantage. So now it is 5-4, getting into the final match. And the main event would be the Tribal Chief representing WWE taking on Cody. Both these guys could be their respective world champions at the time. But man, this match would be pretty crazy. I would have done Cody versus Triple H, of course, but I don't actually have a Triple H Elite figure. So I've gone with the next best thing, the hottest thing in WWE, and the owner of AEW, both at the top of the company, representing their brand. And man, would love to see this match. I know they've had a few matches, with the Shield. You've got the whole story between the Brotherhood and the Shield from like 2013. You've got Stardust, if you want to factor that in. Roman could bring that up. But, Cody would be the face. Roman would definitely be the heel like he is in real life. But man, that would be, you've got Bucks Usos earlier on the card. You've got the Elite versus the Bloodline or whatever. But I'm not even going to pick a winner for this. I'm going to let you guys decide in the comments. Who would you have win this match? I know Roman would probably win, making it a draw. Or would you have Cody get the upset win? So would it be a draw, or would AEW win 6-4? That is completely up to you guys. Let me know your AEW versus WWE dream match in the comments below. And also let me know which one was your favourite in this video. But yeah guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel. And I'll see you all back tomorrow for another video.